welcome. Former childhood best friends, Van and Jake, have been there for each other since the 2nd grade. So when Van needed help, he turned to his longtime trusted friend, Jake. Except things didn't go as planned. And now they're accusing each other of being thieves. Please welcome Van to the show. Hey, Van. How are you? So, tell me when all this started.
Well, so my parents got in a car accident about 4 years ago, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, it was a pretty bad wreck, and I wasn't able to help out all the time, so I asked Jake if he could sort of check in with them, you know, go over and make them food or make sure that they're, you know.
So this accident, who was driving the car?
My dad was driving the car.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Were you in the car?
I was in the car, yeah.
You were drunk?
I was, I had been drinking, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I wasn't driving. I
was trying to find out who's in the car at the same time.
Yeah.
So, accident happened, they were badly injured.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
So then, you know, they were on bed rest. They couldn't really tend to themselves. So I said, Jake, you know, do you think you could help out a couple times a week when I'm not available? And he said, sure. And it all seemed like it was fine until about a year ago. I noticed that some of my parents' cash was missing. And he was the only person.
Okay, so let's kind of back up a little bit, because I want to get the full story.
Yeah, that money.
So when you were tending to them before, right? You were taking care of them.
The whole time, yeah.
Then you were asked to go to certain meetings, AA meetings. Is that correct?
Yes, I was attending AA meetings at the time.
And that's when he was supposed to step in and take care of them?
Yes, when I wasn't available, yeah.
Okay. Money went missing.
Yeah.
Continue.
So money went missing, and I kept track of my parents' cash, so I was sort of had an eye on it, and I noticed that it was a little bit less than when I had last checked.
So you would go in and did they keep the money in the safe under the bed in a cardboard box?
Safe. Yeah,
and
but
you would
it
go
was
in and check.
typically open because no one would go in there. So.
And you would check that you would count that money?
I would count it. I would if I needed some money because I was unemployed at the time.
Okay, so you would help yourself?
Yeah.
Tell your parents you borrowed the money?
Yeah.
Or yes?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just getting a picture. So then you noticed the money was gone, so you automatically blamed
Jake. I mean, because he was the only person besides myself who was in the house with my parents.
Okay, well, there's always two sides to a story, audience, right? So let's bring out Jake and get his side. Come on out, Jake. Nice to meet you. So let me ask you.
You got to hear.
Okay, let me ask you a straightforward question, Jake.
You know
You steal the money?
No, I didn't steal the money.
Okay.
Yeah. Who knew where the money was?
You did. You were there helping them out.
I was helping them out in the living room, changing the cast, making them food, helping them go to the bathroom.
How did I know that?
Why would I go in their room in the middle of the day while you were at your AA classes?
How did I know you weren't in there just helping yourself? I don't know.
How do you know that I was in it? Because there was enough for you to take to the bar afterwards. If I knew where they were, I'd have been at the bar with you.
How long have you been friends?
We were friends.
We were friends.
Okay, so how long were you friends?
Second grade. So about 15 years. I let him into my parents' house, and he took advantage of them and stole
How do you know he took advantage of them?
Because the cash was missing.
But you go in there all the time and help yourself to cash.
Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it?
Right.
Convenient. Thank you.
I'm just asking the question because from an outside standpoint, when you say to me that your parents are a little older, they don't check the money, but you go in and take what you need.
Thank you.
It's my parents. I mean,
okay.
That's your parents.
Well,
It's your money to steal, their insurance money you just take down to the bar, all your AA classes. He's been for a long time.
So do you still go to AA classes?
I do not, no.
Okay. Do you believe the accident that happened 4 years ago was Van's fault?
Yes.
Why?
Well, I mean, I would...
Let's hear it.
And I know we know you weren't driving.
He wasn't driving, but he was drunk.
Okay.
And he was in the front seat.
Okay.
Van was messing with his dad. He was all drunk, blacked out how he gets, and jerked the steering wheel. They ran in the embankment.
You're full of
I'm full of...
Do you remember this?
I mean,
look at me.
I don't remember. I mean, I know that I was in the car.
Liar, folks.
Okay.
That's what a lie like. That's what a liar sounds like.
So why?
Drunk,
So why?
stupid liar. You stop stealing. I stop accusing your friends.
So here's my question. Here's my question. Just as an outsider at 50,000 feet listening to you, okay, how did you know there was $500 missing? That's my question.
I just, from when last time.
Good question. I've been asking that for this whole year when he's been accusing me. You know, he calls me as these fake credit agencies saying, you know, you owe $500, you stole Van's.
Because I'm trying to get what's mine.
You know, trying to get what's yours. You spend it. You don't remember anything because you're drunk all the time.
You won't respond to my calls. You won't respond to my
So
emails.
here's my thing. We gave Jake a lie detector test, and I'm going to give them results. I'm going to give you those results in a minute. Let me ask you this. How many drinks do you drink in a normal day?
I mean,
A normal day. Be honest with yourself, not me. I don't care.
I usually pick up a 6-pack and like a small bottle when I go.
And you, okay.
Small. What's small?
So is that? Don't judge. Don't judge. Is that? And then you do that every day.
Go to AA.
You do that every day. You do that every day.
Every day, yeah.
Every day. So that's a sign of an alcoholic. All right, because that's not normal behavior.
I mean, this is what everyone keeps saying, and I don't have a. I don't.
But
think
you're drinking a bottle of liquor and 6-pack every day. All right, here we go.
I need to know from him if I pass this test, he's going to stop
Let's hear
with
the
this.
results.
I need you to tell me that.
I'll leave you alone. If this says that you didn't do it, I'll leave you alone. I don't care.
Yeah,
I
the
don't
cop
care.
calls and stop.
What do you mean? What do you mean the cop calls?
He calls the cops on me. Gets the cops over my house. I tell him search it. Search house.
You own.
All right, stand up, face each other. Stand up and face each other.
Gladly.
Let me just get in here. All right, here we go. We asked Jake, did you steal $500 from the safe while Van was at AA meetings? He said no. The lie detector determined he was telling the truth.
You know what? I don't care. I really
don't care?
You're such.
Hurt your parents.
Whoa. Why don't you care?
Because he's
Because for however long you've just said that he's the one that stole it. You badmouthed him. And now all of a sudden it doesn't matter?
No, it doesn't matter. You were.
This is your friend of 15 plus
18 years, dude. Since
18
second
years.
grade, dude.
That you ask to take care of your mom and
Yeah,
dad.
I get it. I get it. Like a good friend, dude.
Right? We asked Jake, did you steal from Van's parents while you were taking care of them? He said no. Lie detector determined that was the truth. Okay. We asked Jake, have you ever stolen from Van? Jake said no. Lie detector, however, determined telling the truth. We asked Jake.
I don't lie, dude. Don't lie.
We asked Jake, do you believe Van stole the $500 from his parents? Jake said yes. Lie detector determined that was the truth. So here's where this is. The only loser here are your parents, right?
Yeah.
Because
They're good people too.
they don't know what you're taking out of that safe. Okay. Now grow up. You're 24 years old. You've accused him, and he's not done anything wrong. Okay. And our show, and here's the thing: our show asked you to take a lie detector, and you wouldn't do it. Right? Right or wrong?
Yeah, right. I didn't want.
Okay. Why not? Shush. Why?
Because he was stealing from me, and I.
But he's not stealing from you.
Look at the test, dude.
He's not stealing from you.
I see the test. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a completed.
Why?
Because, honest to God, Robert, I don't know what happened with the money. I don't know. It very well could have been that I was drunk and took it.
Okay. Well, that's realizing that. I mean, that's the first step, right? That's the first step.
And of course, my first reaction is anger. My first reaction is to accuse the other person that I knew was in the house.
Okay.
Because it's hard to hear this.
You don't remember.
I don't remember, and it's hard to hear.
But is it worth 18 years of friendship? And you turn to him to take care of your parents, right?
Yeah.
So all this animosity, all this calling the police, all these things,
Yeah.
I can tell you didn't do it.
Yeah.
So it was probably you in a drunken stupor, grabbing money, which is what it is, and you go and drink it and not remembering that.
Yeah.
Right?
You know who's the real losers here, dude? It's not you or me, it's your parents, dude. That's who needs the apology. That's who you need to stop drinking for, dude.
I mean,
you know how much they mean to me, dude.
that's not even his parents. That's him taking care of your parents. You heard what he just said. You know how much they mean to me.
I've known them as long as I've known you, dude.
So
They're like my second family, dude.
That's pretty powerful, right?
I know, man. I know.
And I care about you too, man.
If he didn't
Me
care
off,
about you,
dude, but if you stop drinking,
if he didn't care about you, he wouldn't be here.
it'll take time, dude. It'll take time to heal, but I'm glad you're on the right path, man.
We'll be right back.
There's been a lot that's been said and a lot that's happened since we've been close, but I feel like this is a good...
And betrayed by someone you trust can be devastating, but the power of forgiveness can help you turn the corner and make a dark situation open up to a brighter tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I want to hear from you. So go to our website, therobertirvineshow.com, or visit us at Robert Irvine Show social media pages. See you later.